Hello everyone. It's me, Uncle Dan. Today I'm going to read S3 32-35, The 5 Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer. Chapter 1. At the inn in London. When March finishes, the rains in April bring the first flowers of spring. At this time, the sun is warm, and in England, lots of people go to Canterbury to the tomb of St. Thomas Becket. There, they thank the saint for his past help when they were ill. My name is Geoffrey Chaucer. It was 16th April 1386, and I was in London at an inn in Southwark, south of the river Thames. I was there with 29 more people. We wanted to go to Canterbury the next day, but before I say more, I want to tell you about some of the people with me. First, there was a knight. He was a good man, and he fought well. He was never afraid. He knew many different countries and was famous in all of them. He always spoke nicely, and he never did any bad things. He was a true friend to everyone, and always helped the people when they needed it. His clothes were all dark and dirty from many years of fighting. Then there was a merchant with a dark beard and rich red and yellow clothes. He had an expensive hat on his head and good shoes on his feet. I'm doing very well, he always said. He talked about ships and then sea a lot. He was interested in changing money from different countries and was a very quick thinker. He looked richer than he truly was. Next to the merchant, there was a clerk from Oxford. He was a student and he loved reading books. He had sad eyes and he looked thin and hungry. His coat was old and thin too. He wasn't very good at finding work. When the friends gave him money, he thanked God for their help and went at once to the shops for more books. He didn't speak much, but he always said the right thing. He loved learning and teaching too. After the clerk came Franklin, with a white beard and a red, happy face. He liked eating and drinking and having a good time. He asked people from near and far to visit them at home. Summer or winter, his table was always ready for them, with lots of good things to eat on it. He was an important man. He knew right from wrong, and people listened to him. There was a woman from Bath, too. Everyone called her the wife of Bath. Her face was open and nice looking, but she couldn't help hear very well. In her red dress, she was a big woman with a big smile, big teeth, and a big red hat on her head. She laughed a lot, talked easily, and she knew all about love. So there we were, all 30 of us, at the inn. We all sat down at the table, and the landlord, a tall, fat man, brought us the best dinner in London. After we finished eating, the landlord smiled and said, "Oh, we are going to Canterbury tomorrow, and that's 4 days tomorrow." One by one, let's all tell a story on the road. When you listen to a story, time goes quicker. And to the teller of the best story, we can give a free dinner here at my inn when we get back. What do you say? We all said you happily to the landlord. The question now was, who goes first? That's part A.